I saved my very best for you. Friends to lovers trope came true. You said that I deserve someone who knows what I am worth. Now I wonder, what am I worth to you? And I know that you're probably telling yourself that no one's gonna love me like you did. And I know that you're probably right about that, but someone's gonna love me different. And I know that you're probably telling yourself that no one's gonna love me like you did. And I know that you're probably right about that, but someone's gonna love me different. And I want someone to love me different. Realize tells me I'll be fine. Like there's something better for me down the line. But nothing could compare to the potential greatest love of all time. The pleasure and the agony's all mine. And I know that you're probably telling yourself that no one's gonna love me like you did. And I know that you're probably right about that, but someone's gonna love me different. And I know that you're probably telling yourself that no one's gonna love me like you did. And I know that you're probably right about that, but someone's gonna love me different. And I want someone to love me different. And I want someone to love me different. Endless hours of therapy, 2 prescriptions, no good routines. Guess I'm the one who's gotta love me differently. Endless scrolling up till 3. Alex reads tarot, reads the shit out of me. Now I'm the one who's gotta love me differently.
Hi. Why was my voice fucked? I love that Baron's loyalty to Matt means that Baron cannot ban Matt. You're a really good friend, Baron. Especially considering how many people you want to ban for other things. That's really nice. Anyway, hi Baron. Hi Matt. Hold on, I feel like I need to clear my throat. I feel like I need to start, like, clearing my throat, like, right when I start talking. Before, you know, I switch the scene over. Because I feel like this always happens. Anyway. Bubbles! I got the bubbles. Here they are. We're gonna need some new bubbles soon, I'm not gonna lie. There's still a handful. Or I need to start, like, feeling for the individual bubbles. Like, it's getting to a point where if I'm just like, see, there's like not many. I used to, if I would do that, it used to be like so many bubbles going off. Anyway, I'm sure I can get some more at some point. Yeah. How are you, Baron? Baron, did you have dinner? You asked me if I had dinner. I had dinner. But did you have dinner? Matt, have you had lunch? I guess you probably have already. Time is different now. Yeah, I had some spicy noodles for dinner. And they were very yummy. And I'm definitely already excited to have a snack at some point later in the stream. I know what I will be having for my snack. I gotta get my notebook ready for my blueprinting. I'm excited. 2 blueprint streams in 1 week. I don't usually get that. Usually it's just once a week. Why? Lighting of this camera, I swear. I'll never figure it out. It's always rough. I had dinner. I had a steak. I'm assuming that's supposed to say steak. A steak with some french fries and some brownies. Made it myself like a big boy. That sounds yummy. Well, I don't really like steak, but if I did like steak, that would be yummy. And the brownies sound yummy. I really want to make brownies. And there's so many good, like, box brownie mixes where it's just like, you know, the box and you have you make the batter and then you just bake it. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my camera. And I really want some, but the problem is all of the box brownies that I found, you need an egg to make them. And I don't have eggs. I never buy eggs because I never need them. Because then, like, if I buy an entire, like, dozen eggs, I will never use them. So there's no point in buying, like, a dozen eggs just to use one to make brownies. Honestly, in a couple weeks when my mom comes to visit, we should buy some eggs because I bet she would eat them for, like, her breakfasts and stuff. And then I could use one of the eggs to make brownies. Me when my mom comes to visit and I'm like, you have to get brownies. I mean, sorry, you have to get eggs so I can make brownies. Anyway. We'll see. We'll see. Cooking stream with Matt. Well, in order to do a cooking stream with Matt, I would need Matt to be here. So that would be a little difficult, but one day perhaps. Matt doesn't really like cooking though. I mean, we had the biscuits stream one time where we made biscuits with Bobby and Evelyn. That was fun. But I want deviled eggs now. I've never had deviled eggs, but I don't think I'm ever interested in trying deviled eggs. They just don't seem very appealing to me. Like, I think I'm good without. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, long story short, I want brownies. I love brownies. Brownies are, like, actually one of my favorite desserts. They're so good. I would love to make homemade ones, too. It can't be, like, that hard. Because all it is, like, you make the batter and then you just put it all in a pan and bake it, right? Like, what ingredients are in brownies? Let's read. I'm purposefully gonna skip the Google AI answer and go to a recipe instead. Let's see. What are the ingredients in this? I have to, okay. According to this person, 2 eggs and water, powdered sugar, unsweetened cocoa powder, oil, vanilla extract. That's it? It's like barely anything. I mean, I guess you could also add chocolate chips as well if you wanted. Huh. Interesting. I'm dying. Anyway, apparently that's all you need. And this person says that they use olive oil for the rich flavor. That's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. You need to have some kind of oil, obviously. But, like, that's interesting. Huh. Well, maybe I have to try to make my own brownies sometime soon. Maybe I'll save this recipe. Because, like, out of these ingredients, I have everything except for... actually, no, I don't really have any of the ingredients. Aside from the olive oil. It's, like, the only thing I have. Actually, I might have cocoa powder. I used to put cocoa powder in my smoothies before I started using, like, chocolate protein powder instead. But like eggs, water, powdered sugar, that's easy to get. Huh. I'm gonna make brownies sometime soon. Maybe I could do a baking stream sometime and make brownies. It really wouldn't take very long. That's my struggle with cooking streams, is like I could cook, but it's like I'd be setting up everything and it would be so much effort. Like if I were to do cooking streams, I'd probably spend more time setting them up than I would like actually on stream and doing the cooking, unless I was making like many things at a time. I guess one weekend, if I ever wanted to like stream my meal prep, like I could stream myself making soups or like making stuff. Then I could make brownies too. Like I could just do everything at the same time. Maybe then it'd be worth it. Anyway, I just want brownies. Baron, you made me crave brownies. That's the dangers. Anytime I hear about a food, then I immediately want it. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I had a very busy day today. All of my days are very busy, to be honest. I do not like brownies. Hi, Colleen. Yeah, that's true. You don't, I guess. Colleen has always been a cookie person. Literally ever since a child, Colleen has been a cookie main. It's honestly impressive how consistent you are. Colleen doesn't even really like cake that much. And like anytime when it was her birthday as kids, she would get a big cookie instead of a cake. Which honestly, that's like based. I feel like I would rather a big cookie than a cake. For the most part. Like, you were kind of tasteful for that. I think I like brownies more than cookies, though. Different moods. Like, brownies are kind of cakey. I feel like brownies are just like a better version of cake, in my opinion. I don't know. That's my take. Brownies are like cake, but like smaller and richer and better. I don't know. If I had to rank, can we have a dessert tier list? I'm sure there must be one. Browless Goombas are too chocolate to me. Oh my goodness. Okay, oh, this is great. Alright, everybody. I'm about to give you the definitive ranking. Look at all these ads. It's crazy. Hi, Red. We're about to tier list desserts. Alright. I'm gonna change D tier to never had, because I already see a couple things in here that I definitely haven't had. So D tier is gonna be my never had tier. And the rest, I think, yeah, I'll just put in SABC. Okay, so, because first things first, I've never had these. Macarons, isn't that what they're called? I've never tried those before. So, like, I can't speak on those. Like, at all. I guess I'll just take these in order. I guess this is just cake. To be honest, I might move this later, but I'm gonna put cake in C tier. And you know what? I'm gonna put cupcakes in B tier. I would rather have a cupcake than like a slice of cake most of the time, I would say. It's still cake, so it's like still all the same, but like something about a cupcake is just nicer to me than a slice of cake. I don't know. Cinnamon rolls, that's pretty good. I think I'd put that in A tier. A good cinnamon roll is really good. This looks like, I don't know what this thing is. It almost looks like funnel cake. Which I don't really care for funnel cake that much. Like, it looks like a fried pastry type thing. I don't really care that much for that. I think I'd put that in maybe C as well. This is a crepe. Now, here's the thing. I prefer savory crepes to sweet crepes. Like, if I go to a restaurant that serves crepes, I'm having one that has, like, meat and cheese and vegetables in it. I'm not having a crepe that has, like, chocolate or, like, sweet or ice cream or whatever. So, like, this to me, like, is barely even a dessert, but for the purposes of this, and since I do like crepes, I'll put it in B tier. Pretzels, these are like chocolate and yogurt covered pretzels. I wouldn't really consider that a dessert, it's more of a snack, but I like chocolate and yogurt covered pretzels, so they can go in B tier. What are these? Are these like cannolis? There's like, but don't they have savory ones as well? Is that what they're called? Cannolis? They're like Italian, but I don't know if I've ever had one. I don't know if I've tried these. I've tried like the savory one. That's like the pasta that's like wrapped in like meat and sauce and cheese and stuff. I don't think I've had these. I think they're going in the never had category. This looks like it's cheesecake. You know what I just realized? I think this is ice cream cake and this is cake, regular cake. So I'm moving this up to B tier because I like ice cream cake. I think this is supposed to be the representation of regular cake. So it can go in C. This is cheesecake. Cheesecake also goes in B tier. I like cheesecake. I will put brownies, obviously S tier. I was literally just saying they're like my favorite. So brownies, S tier. This, what is this? Is this tiramisu? It kind of looks like it. That looks like tiramisu to me. I don't know if it is, but for the sake of this thing, it's going in S tier. If that is tiramisu, it's going in S tier because I love tiramisu. Oh my god, it's so good. Literally one of my favorite desserts ever. Ice cream, A tier. Solid A tier. I feel like ice cream is always good. This looks like it's supposed to be specifically red velvet cake. And let me tell you, red velvet cake is going to be the highest of the cakes because I love red velvet cake with a good cream cheese icing. That's so good. So that's like definitely the highest I'd rank out of any cakes. S'mores, honestly, S tier. S'mores are so good. I don't have them enough because like you make them out of fire and like when am I out of fire? So like I don't even know the last time I had s'mores, but like they are so good. And I also feel like they're good for nostalgia because like I associate them with like being a kid. This, what is this supposed to be? So this looks like a sorbet or like sherbet maybe. I don't care for it. I would never have it over like ice cream. I'm gonna put it in C. These look like Rice Krispie squares or like Rice Krispie treats, whatever you want to call them. I think I'd put these B tier as well. Donuts are gonna go in A for me. And here's the reason why. I love donuts. I feel like donuts can be hit or miss depending on the type of donut. Because to me, there's like two different types of donuts. There's like the really, really thick, like cakey ones. And then there's the super light ones that are basically just eating like deep fried air. Like I'm talking like a Krispy Kreme. Like if we're talking about the Krispy Kreme kind of donuts that are like super light, those would be S tier. But the really like cakey donuts, I don't like those. And I feel like those ones, it's like, I literally get tired by the time I'm done eating them. Like, sometimes it's so tiring even just to, like, chew them. Like, they're literally so dense. This, is that a Black Forest cake or something? I don't think I've ever had it. Whatever it is, I'm gonna put it there. Banana split, C tier. I don't care about having bananas with my ice cream. I don't like that. Now, what the heck is this? Why is there another cake? Respectfully, I'm leaving this out because how many different kinds of cake can you have? I don't understand. Chocolate, S tier. Basic chocolate, banger. Cookies, I'm gonna put cookies in A tier for the same reason as donuts. Because I feel like some cookies are better than others. And like, similar thing, it's like for me, like a fresh baked cookie right out of the oven when it's like still warm, that's obviously S tier. Like, come on. Baking cookies and like your entire house just smells like cookies and then you take them out, you let them cool for a few minutes, you bite into like a warm cookie. That's obviously an S tier experience, but some cookies are not as good. And Colleen, I will disagree. I actually like oatmeal cookies, but yeah. But like, I feel like I don't like crunchier cookies. Like, I love a soft cookie. Like, it's not all cookies are equal. And so I can't put them in S tier because that would suggest that I'm putting all cookies in S tier. And I'm not doing that. All right. This looks like an apple pie. It looks like we've got an apple pie and a pumpkin pie here, which I think I'd put both in A tier, actually. I enjoy pie, regardless of the type. I don't like all types of pie. But, like, if we're just using apple and pumpkin as the examples, I like both apple and pumpkin pie a lot. I don't really like a cherry pie or like a blueberry pie. Like there's some that I don't really love, but like those are both good. Churros, I'll put them in A tier as well. Churros are good. This is just candy. And anybody who knows me, this shouldn't be surprising. Candy goes in C tier. I don't care about candy that much. There's some candy that I like, but like overall, I would take chocolate over like candy any day. Like no question. This is frozen yogurt. I'll put frozen yogurt in B tier. I think that's exactly where it belongs. Like it's better than sorbet and sherbet, but it's not as good as ice cream. I think that's perfect. Popsicles will also go in B tier. And this, I think this is cookie dough, and that's also an easy S tier. Cookie dough, God stuff. I love cookie dough. It's so good. It's so good. Anyway, this is my definitive dessert tier list. So thank you everyone for coming. Clearly, this is the ultimate tier list and the only correct one. So if you disagree, then that's kind of on you because I'm right. So there you go. This is the definitive list of the best desserts. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for being here for this dessert ranking experience. I saw your popsicles at the superstore earlier. They're so good. I still have a couple left in my freezer. I don't know how many came in the box, but I still have more. You kind of made me want to try the blueberry cinnamon one though, even though I don't even think I would like it that much. But now I'm curious about it. But I think the peach ginger is a safer option. 6, I looked. Great. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I've eaten 3 of them, which means I probably have 3 left. I've eaten like 3 or 4 of them. I don't remember. Hi, Dingle. How's it going? Anyway, they should sell them in a multi-pack so you can try them all without getting a whole box. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. It'd be nice if there was like a 3rd flavor too. Like it could be like you could get a box of 6 and it'd be like 2 of each flavor. You know what I feel like they should do? That type of a popsicle would go so hard in like a strawberry kiwi flavor. I feel like that would be so yummy. I can imagine it. They have lavender lemonade also and some raspberry thing. Oh, I didn't know that. Honestly, I should try the lavender lemonade one. That sounds really good. They had 4 flavors at my superstore. I honestly didn't even look at all the flavors they had. I literally just saw the peach ginger ones and was like, that sounds good. I'm gonna get them. I didn't even pay attention to what other options there were. But yeah, maybe I'll have to try a different one. The funny thing is, I literally have like an entire box of Freezies that I'm like never gonna finish. And I don't want them. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have bought them. My freezer is literally full of Freezies that I will never eat. I need to start like giving them away to like residents or something. I'm gonna just start taking them to residence events and like give them to the students. They'll eat them. Students will always take free food, no matter what it is. Because I'm just never gonna finish them. And they're just like taking up space in my freezer. And also in my cupboard. Because I have a bunch of Freezies in the freezer and then I also have some in the cupboard in the box. Just taking up space. Yeah. I like the popsicles. Waiting for Battlefield? Well, maybe I can entertain while you're waiting for Battlefield. Anyway, I like the popsicles. I think they're good. I'm gonna open up blueprints now. It's time. Oh, look at this! Now available! Little Nightmares 3, now available. How much is it? Ah! $53! Oh my god, this better be good. That's so expensive. It's on my wish list already? Did I put it on there? I don't remember putting it on my wish list. I mean, it is on my wish list. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Oh well. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a 2-player thing. Oh wait, yeah, Matt, were we planning on playing this together? Was that the plan? I guess probably. I don't know who else I'd play it with. I say that like there's another option. Huh. 2 best friends in search of a way out of the nowhere. Waiting to see if it's good? Yeah, okay. I'm not in a rush to play it. I mean, if I was gonna play it, I would rather play it with you. Like, I don't want to just play it with AI. I know that they mean it as in, like, you know, a computer, basically, but I'm not in a rush. It says similar to It Takes Two and Split Fiction, probably just because it's a co-op game. Anyways, I'm sure it's probably good. I mean, both of the first two games were good. I'd be curious how good it is, though, in terms of, like... Because I'm assuming it uses, like... Well, it said it has, like, a friend pass or whatever. So, like, sometimes those can be finicky, I feel. Anyway, we'll see. Different developers? Oh, maybe you told me that at some point. I probably forgot. All right, everybody, it's time. It's time for a mission. I have to remember what I'm doing. Colleen, what did you have for dinner tonight? Since we're all talking about things we've been eating. Just some rice. Just rice. All by itself. And green bean. Well, that's good. A starch and a vegetable. Then after I had some crackers. Well, that's good. I've been eating the amateur lockpick kit and the coupon book. Okay, nice. And peach juice. Okay, so there was a lot more to this meal than you originally said. I forget what the heck I was about to say. I literally just lost my whole train of thought. No idea what I was gonna say. Oops. That's crazy. I like had the first half of the sentence and then it just disappeared. I want the schoolhouse. I want to go back to the classrooms to see if I can get more information. But that's okay. I think I'll take the tool shed. I don't have one thing to remember. Ooh, the wrench. One thing to remember is that I do not have the key card today. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind until I can find it, if I can find it, because I didn't get the break room yesterday at the end, I guess. What even happened at the end last time? I don't know. There was a lot of chaos. I barely even remember what happened. I just remember there was a lot of chaos. Not the gallery, literally right away. That's crazy. What the heck? These options are wild. The peach was just like 15 minutes ago. Well, that's fair. I guess I'll take the gallery, to be honest. I'm not really trying to solve it, but... Solving the gallery? No, I literally just said I'm not solving it. I just took it because I didn't really like any of the room options it gave me. No, I'm not doing this. We need to at least get warmed up first. Maybe I'll come back here. We can always come back. Ugh, I need to figure out what the heck is going on with these corner room things. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. I still don't know what that means. Not the parlor. I'm taking the den. I don't know what it means. I'm too dumb for this. Electric eel. Oh, guest bedroom. That was one of the things I wanted to do last time. I don't know if I want it here, though. I don't like it in that spot. Hopefully it comes back. Oh, it'd be great to make this common. Power sources are helpful. What wasn't a typo? Guest bedroom. No. I upgraded it. Oh, did you miss that last time? Oh, yeah. I upgraded it to be a guest bedroom. These are still drained, I guess. What does it do? Well, we don't really know yet because the description is kind of ambiguous, but basically I think what it does, well, I haven't gone in there yet, but I think it gives you an opportunity to guess like what the what the reward will be, and then if you guess right, then you get it or something. I don't know. I mean, I have to do it. I don't know. Something like that. Let's just take it here. Okay. Ah. Guess the bedroom and win. You may only make one guess. Guess the correct bedroom to win an unknown prize. You may only make one guess per day. Only bedrooms in your draft pool at the time of drafting guess bedrooms should be considered. The prize will not be announced. Your guess is as good as ours. All guesses are final. This is what it does. One of the other options was like it gives you like dice every time or something, and I was like, I'm gonna pick this because it's chaotic. The hovel is considered a bedroom? Wait, it's only ones that are in my draft pool at the time, so it's not gonna be bedroom, like normal bedroom. So, okay. So I guess it's better to pick this like later on when you have drafted more bedrooms to narrow it down. It's not going to be bedroom and it's not going to be electric eel aquarium because I already have both of those. I'll guess bunk room. How do I know if it's right? Okay. Well, I picked bunk room. I guess if I get the bunk room, I can pick it. You have a theory? Okay, well, I don't. But I guess we'll find out. I should draft it later on. Or I should build it later on, though, next time. Because then it helps you. It would help you narrow it down. I'll go with the observatory. You just said my theory. Oh, that like if I get to the bunker room, they'll find out if I'm right. Yeah. That's what I think too. Oh! Oh, I clicked that without even thinking. Okay, well, we have Southern Cross now. I don't usually take it when it comes up. Oopsie. Wait. Pantry is also one of the ones that has a low-case clue. I don't know what that means! I don't get it. There's a chest in here, by the way. We gotta remember that. Vestibule! Oh, I don't have enough freaking things. I don't have enough gems. I want to make the vestibule. I haven't been in there yet. I'll take this great hall. There's the frickin' vestibule again. I'll take the chapel. Maybe it's smart to open these. They could have gems in them. Okay, well at least we got back our key. You know what? I'm gonna go open the other one. Just because I'm low on gems. All it gave me was a bunch of keys! Oh well, at least I got my keys back. Oh, there's the bunk room. Let's take it. There is a... Huh. There are chests in here. Oh, a silver key and a gem. Does this mean I was right, or does this mean... I don't know what this means. Or does this mean, like, if you just get the room that you pick, then you get a prize? I don't know. I don't know. Here's my hamster Swimbird. We also named the hamster last time. I forgot about that. That's what you think? Oh, it just, if you do it, then you get it? I guess that kind of makes sense. Well, that's fine then. Boo! I miss Piggy! Come back, Piggy! I think you should be able to revive Piggy. I think there should be a store, there should be a shop here that sells, like, another Piggy, so you can, like, get another one. You know what I mean? Like, I should be able to buy another piggy bank to, like, start over. Even if it was, like, a lot of coins. Showroom. Workshop is good. I like workshop. I'm gonna go... Oh, it's already common. I mean, yeah, I like it being common. Ooh, I don't have a key card, so we can't go through here. But we can pick this up. Anything I want to make? I don't think so. Oh, jackhammer is great. Yeah, actually, I do want that. Jackhammer is awesome. How did I even get a shovel? Oh, the previous day, did I buy that? I had the moon pendant. That's why. So I kept 2 items from yesterday. Man, I should have picked the hovel. Or, sorry, not the hovel. I should have picked the root cellar if I'd known that I had the shovel already. That would have been great. Oh, well. Bedtime for now, I think. Good night, Colleen. Have a good sleep. Thanks for coming. You will not solve this puzzle. Oh, stop with the double statements. I hate it. 4 statements on boxes in this room are true. A box with 1 false statement contains gems. These are not fun anymore. A box with a true statement contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. Well, it could be in the black box. True. And then false. True, and then false. Yeah, you know what? Fuck. Whatever. I don't care about these anymore anyway. Oops. They're terrible. Oh no, not another one. You should though. Why? 3 gems. Well, yeah, I get that, but like, ugh. Ugh. They're annoying. Oh, damn. I think we're dead. Because the only doors I have are... The only doors I have are keycard doors. Gallery time! I just want to see if I can get the break room here, so I can have it tomorrow. But I don't want to use too many of my stars up. Boo! Give me the break room. Aha! And we can do a little math before we leave. I am not... I can go back to the gallery for like a sec, but... Okay. 12 minus 11 is 1 times 4 is 4. 16. Oh my goodness. 11 minus 5 minus 1 minus 2. 3? No. Yeah. 3. 9. 1. 12. 9. Is that it? Nice. See, those ones are fun. I guess I can go back to the gallery. Just for a minute or two. Not this way. These things. I don't know which one is most likely for me to solve. I don't know which one I've cooked the most. Probably I haven't cooked any of them. Hi, Icy.
Woo, almost a year.
Woo, almost a year. So true. Thanks, Icy. Hopefully by the time you hit your 12 months, we might have changed the alert for it. If Matt was cooking what I think he was cooking. Thank you, Icy, for the 11 months. That's very nice. It's going all right. Just playing some blueprints. I like that one though. Well, it's okay. Don't worry. You'll see. You'll see. Whenever you come to do your 12 months, as long as it's a thing by then, you'll see. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Just playing some blueprints, trying to solve these weird puzzles. But I don't know what the heck they are, so I think I'm gonna give up. I'm just staring at them for a few minutes before I leave and start a new day. I finished a Clone Hero chart last night for a song from the new 21 Pilots album. I haven't put it on chorus yet, but it was fun. I'm excited about it. I kind of like, I was on a charting like bender for a bit, making so many charts, and then I got busy and things got away from me, and but now I'm trying to get back into it again. I hope I can. I'll definitely send it once it's done. I'll be sure to grab it if it's on Bridge. It should be soon. It will be soon. Whenever I get a chance to go and upload it. But yeah, you're probably streaming soon, I would imagine. I hope that you have a great stream when you do. Oh, sorry, in about 20 minutes? Hell yeah. Are you just doing Clone Hero tonight? You were doing... Weren't you doing... You were doing... other stuff for a bit. You're doing World of Warcraft, right? Don't hate me, but... It was, right? Yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, it was. I remember. I know my games. I've never played it before. I just know that it exists. The one with the apple might be next easiest. This one? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the one with the apple. I just feel like this is the one that I've had the most, like, thoughts about. That doesn't mean that necessarily those thoughts have been good. But, like, this one, I just feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. How many times have I drafted this room? Not that many. Let me look. 6 times. Not many at all. Like, this one, at least when I look at it, I see, like, words. But this, when I look at it, I'm like, what? Hi, Clef. How are you? What's going on? Like, I don't know. I've always thought that it must end with P, but now I wonder if it starts with P. I don't remember what I've tried in the past. You're talking about the puzzle or everyday life? Both. Ah, the letters I want are never here. I wanted to make it say parade. Not that I thought that was right. I'm realizing now the leaves are probably maybe part of the rose. Like I think that's just the rose stem. I don't know if any of this makes any difference, but like I would say my thoughts or like my thinking process out loud, but like I just don't have anything. I don't have any thoughts. Like literally no thoughts, head empty about this one. Or things that I've tried in the I mean the only thing I've said in the past that I thought was that I wondered if it was a word that was symmetrical because it's a mirrored image. And then maybe it has a P, like it ends with a P or starts with a P or something. But like that didn't really get me anywhere. But the interesting thing is, it's not a mirrored image because look, the mountains along the bottom and the clouds and stuff are not mirrored. It's just the wagon thing that's mirrored. It has a wagon, a rose, a stop sign, an apple, a fire hydrant, and a pea. Wagons, wheels. The wagons look like they're flying. Some things are backwards. Well, the stop sign is backwards. The stop signs are upside down. The guy who made these drawings for the game wrote a puzzle book in the 80s that had a $10,000 cash prize for solving its hardest puzzle. The prize was split 12 ways after 2 years. Among those who came the closest, no one had solved it in that time. Great! Bodes really well for me. Like, the thing that's interesting is that I kind of feel like if I, like... Thank you, Red. I kind of feel like if I glaze my eyes, if I look at it and I, like, glaze my eyes over and, like, unfocus them, it looks like something flying. Like, it looks... The actual author is the artist in game, so Christopher Manson canonically exists in the universe. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. The book was a big inspiration for Blueprints. Well, Blueprints definitely loves its puzzles. Never printed them out? Yeah, I was joking before at one point that I was gonna print all of the images from the gallery out and like just put them up above my desk so I could like look at them all the time. I never did that. Maybe that would have made all the difference. Damn fake fan, I know, right? For real. Oh, this is driving me crazy. Realistically, would it be faster to just try every single combination of all the letters? Like, why does that feel like it would be more reasonable? I stopped in the middle of a thought. Wagon, apple, stop sign, fire hydrant, rose, flower, pea, wheels, wagon, sky. Or just save them on your phone and look at them every once in a while. Yeah, I guess that would really be the easier option. Ah. I don't know. Look at them before bed. What if the answer comes to me in a dream? I don't know. I hate that I got this one because it makes it feel like that feels like it's like luring you into a false sense of security. Because you figure out the easy one, and then it makes it feel like the other ones should be like just in reach, but I don't think they are. Do we have a clip of me solving the first one? I don't know if we ever clipped it. The VOD is probably gone now. Just for fun, I calculated how many possible combination of letters are possible for this one. It's 262,144. Never mind then. I would be curious how many of the combinations could actually make words, though. Because obviously, like, that's how many combinations there are, but not all of those are actually words. Of course, that's way less. Yeah. That is a lot, though, regardless. That's a lot. There's many, many words that can be made in this room. Yeah. I don't know. What about this thing? Oh, looking at them makes me feel crazy. 16.7 million combinations for the 8-letter one. Is that this one? No, that's this one. Yeah. This one's so interesting. Like, it's... Matt, it's funny that you say, like, you think this one would be the next easiest one to solve. Because I feel like these two, I feel like I have more of, like, a thoughts. I have more thoughts about them. This one, I have, like, nothing. I have no opinion. Although, there was... Some of them are sort of close, some of them are funny, and some are just going in the wrong direction. There's also, like, one of these wagon things in the 46th room. Which I find interesting. Solve them. I can't solve any of them, I'm just saying. Like, why? This seems significant. Unless it's just a red herring, because we know this game is full of those. Like, it seems weird to me that this wagon is in the 46th room. Dev has a good sense of humor. See? That's what I think. Like... I don't know. I don't know how to think more outside the box with it too, because I feel like any thoughts I have or any ideas I do have, it's like it's too inside the box. I don't know. I'm trying to like look at it through squinted eyes to see if it gives me something. Hard to get out of that box. Yeah. See what I'm cooking? Prose? Like prose? Like as in like writing? But not... There's too many letters. See, like that's too obvious. It would never be that. I'm just trying anything. Pooter became an emo in another stream based on this puzzle. That's funny. That's hilarious. I think I need to leave this behind for my sanity. As in the entire room. I'm a bit of a proser. Alright, let's go back to the break room and leave. I could be doing better. Oh, I guess I could just go out this way for fun. Don't know why I'm bothering to collect all this stuff just to then go back to the break room and end the game, but you know, just for good luck, I guess. Well, let's go put a coin in the fountain as well. Since we don't need these 56 coins. Alright, back to the break room we go. I want the schoolhouse. I hope that we get it on the outside. I want it. Yeah. My failed parlor puzzle. Alright. Let's hope for a better day. For this corner case rooms, low case clue, whatever the hell, I feel like I need to look into the... I don't know. I feel like I need to look in the rooms that I haven't, like, looked that closely in. I don't know. Because, like, the nook and the pantry and the parlor, it's like, I feel like I've had them like a million times. Like, I don't know what I would find in there. The patio, the office, and the library, I'm like, maybe if I looked closely, I could actually find something. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the corner case rooms thing, I think, is from a new clue. I've read a new clue, but I have no freaking idea what the heck I'm supposed to do with anything in there. I have a bunch of screenshots too, and I read it with a magnifying glass. I have no idea. And I know I have to figure something out with it, but I just can't be bothered. Oh, you know what? I want to go over to that, I bet there's something you missed. Well, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if there was multiple things that I missed. I want to go to this computer place. I wanted to try this thing. Oh, we made it in! Oh my god, I was right! What the heck? Somebody tried to mislead me last time. I forget who it was. Somebody told me. Okay, it's fine. We made it. We made it. Okay, what can I do? Network settings. Terminal timeout settings. Timeout. What did I type? Moor R. M-O-O-R-R. Someone told me what? Somebody told me that it might have been you, Red. No, I can't remember. I forget. It was somebody that's like a blueprinter. Oh yeah, here. This is what I typed. It says it in the corner. Somebody told me that it doesn't the game never tells you this password. Which I'm like, it must. Unless I misinterpreted what the person said, but anyway. Might have been me. That's okay. I mean, I meant to try it anyway. I just forgot until now. So anyway, we figured it out. Okay, the timeout setting controls how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. Stays connected to the network. The default setting, immediate, requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log into the network. 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Oh, game doesn't give you a valid login. You have to, well, yeah, you have to know, I guess, like, what it is. I don't understand what this means. I don't like that. That's scaring me. Email. Oh, wow. We can turn everything on. It only gives you deactivated logins. Right. I guess I'll just turn all of this on. Set that timeout to 1 month. Okay, I can. Depends what one means by that. If a clue hypothetically said the third letter of the alphabet, it's not literally telling you C, but it's telling you the answer. Yeah, that's fair. Inbound, outbound connections and electronic mail communications have been outside the local network have been temporarily disabled. Okay. Whoops, but I put them all on. Okay. The terminals stay active for 1 month. What does that even mean? Does that mean, like, I don't have to enter the passwords anymore? Is that all it is? User database. Ah. You can remote access for 1 month. Okay. And maybe I should take a screenshot of this. Oh, yeah! Look! Oh, yeah! Because these are the two that I tried! These are the ones I tried before. These are the other ones I had written down that didn't work. And they were expired. Personnel access. House manager. Okay. Wait, what did that say? 3 additional delisted admin keys, okay. The last cables have finally been laid and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we chose to install the server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern off the eastern drive was selected for the server site. Yeah, that's where we are now. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe, and we will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. I've also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives, though very fitting considering we chose an actual cave to house the mainframe. I only hope that our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those in the story. Regular maintenance report. Fixed the connection error that was occurring between the office and security terminal. We've also added electronic mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed via the network. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, existing video playback functionality on the security terminal has also been removed. Interesting. A bunch of deleted stuff. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. Effective immediately, all electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and now can only be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Temporary access to the mainframe and Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to the mainframe... Oh, yeah, okay. Same thing. RTA is down when we work on a solution to report terminal connection failures. RTA is working again. Terminal connections tested and confirmed functional. To make future testing easier, added ability to access offline terminals through RTA when Blackbridge is open. Per request, 1 temporary admin key has been added to the network and then deactivated. A new one has been added. Added new data management features to Blackbridge admin control. Updated user database. Changing of the guard. In preparation for Simon's arrival, inbound and outbound messages as well as off-site connections from outside the estate have been disabled per the instructions left by the Baron himself. Interesting. All the updates. Ooh, it put trophies there. Oh. Well, I don't need to do that. Because I have all of them. Interesting. Well, that's cool, I guess. That's how you import day 1 and 1 hour trophies from another. Gotcha. Huh. Well, now we know how to get in there, I guess. I still don't know what the heck all this is. I mean, I know we need the chips, but I don't know where to find them. Oh, I wonder something. I haven't thought about this, but I don't know where the heck I'm supposed to find the other chips, so I'll hold off on my predictions for now. Alright, let's go. Let's begin. This is far more advanced than I last saw it. Hi, Crosso. How are you? Yeah, we're progressing. What can I say? We're doing our best anyway. Please give me Schoolhouse. Ah, never lucky. I'm taking the shelter, I think. Yeah. Doing good. How are things in the other hemisphere? I think things in the other hemisphere are alright. It's getting cold here. It's starting to turn to fall weather for us. Or autumn, I suppose, I should say. But I'm not minding it too much. Good opportunity to be warm and cozy. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got new emails, right? Because I enabled it in all the other things, and all the other terminals. It's finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. I passed the message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind. With 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable solution for more than a week, a fortnight at best. Don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. I'm the only lab technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supplies, but I'm focusing on essentials. I'm not focusing on essentials as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration, though I think it'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. Interesting. Take a boat ride, then go sleep with the fishes. Yeah, for real. Sleeping with the fishes is such a funny term. I read those in reverse order, but anyway. We get the idea. Possible to connect to other terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA and one offline terminal. Okay. Well, I'm getting the lab because I want an experiment. Of course. I want the allowance, I feel. Whenever you draft a shop broom? I don't hate that. I don't know how many shop brooms I'll draft, but sure. Okay. Let's go to the house. Hi, Spicy. How's it going? Welcome to some blueprints. Look at this, all these bedrooms. Oh my gosh. I'm good, just working. How about you? I'm good. Just exploring. Honestly, do we just go with locksmith here for the experiment? And I mean, we can also buy some keys. That's helpful. Like, I might as well just buy out the freaking keys. Ooh, hell yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna buy the lockpick kit as well. I might as well. Okay. And there's more keys in there if I ever need. I really just blew through like all my coins, but that's fine. I'll take Nook. More keys. See? I need a magnifying glass. I need it. I guess I'll do this. I'll do my best. The black box is true and it contains the gems. The black box is false. The above statement is false. No, you don't. You can see it right there. The blue box is empty if it is false. Oh my god. Okay, wait. This is so confusing. Okay. But see, if this was true, the blue box is empty if it is false. But if this is true, I think these both can't be true. It's impossible. False. The black box is false. And it does not contain the gems. The blue box is empty if it is false. So then is it the white one? The black box is false. If this was true. The black box is false. And the above statement. Huh? The black box is... Okay, what if this was true? True, and it contains the gems. True. The blue box is... But if... No, that can't be right. One of these has to be true and one has to be false. Then what about this? Black box is false. What if, wait, what if this is true? The blue box is empty if it is false. But what if the blue one is true? No, that doesn't work. Ah! I hate these! Literally, they should stop. At a certain point, they should just give me the gems. I cannot with these. Sorry, I'm sorry for screaming. I literally cannot with these. They're horrible! The black box is false. The above statement is false. I think that these cannot either both be true or both be false. Unless, wait, the black box is true and it contains the gems. If this was, no, I think this is false and this is false. Oh, wait, the blue box is empty if it is false. What if it's false in the sense that, okay, I think it's in the blue one. I'm going for it. Oh my god, I hate these things. I actually thought I had it right. I didn't just give up that time. I spent a while on it. I do not like those anymore. They used to be so fun. And now they are not fun. Sorry for being a hater. It's just how I feel. Utility closet's always nice. And since it's a dead end anyway, I don't hate that. I'm the same. They break my brain. They were fine until they started including the freaking like double statements on the boxes. I hate those. I want to know what the heck this does. I just turned the garage on. Sure. I don't have the car keys though. That would be nice. We got lots of keys right now though. And I'll open this while I'm here. Woo! I haven't opened this in a while. Commissary would be nice. Oh yeah, my allowance. We got a shovel and metal detector. Those are always great. Oh damn, I don't have enough. Just kidding. That's fine. I'm gonna go down, I think, and go out of the entrance hall before I come up here. That just seems like a good call. Explore these areas first, you know? How's work, Spicy? I hope it's going great. Oh my god, they want to keep feeding me keys. Casino. Oh, I don't have enough, darn. Library. I guess I'll take out a new clue again. Ooh. I think I gotta take corridor from that. And workshop, honestly. Hi, Spruce. How's it going? I'm gonna go back to the library. Damn, why am I like low on steps already? I guess I've been backtracking a bit. Maybe I should stop doing that. Secret passage. Nah, honestly, I'll just take the gift shop. It gives me more allowance. I'm not really buying anything though. I can't buy anything, I guess. Been playing Magic the Gathering all night, so just winding down. Ooh, was it fun? I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, Courtyard is good here. It'll give me like a free gem, basically. I never even got to use my jackhammer last time. I was so excited about that. It was pretty fun. I made a really mean and nasty deck that was fun to play. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you enjoyed. I ended up being the evil person at the table and everyone tried to kill me. Well, I mean, that's fun, I guess. Evil spurs. Love that. I'll take this bedroom. Haven't played Magic the Gathering in a long time, but my crowning achievement was making a deck on Magic Online that would force the game to end in a draw because it creates an uncontrolled infinite loop. Well, that sounds fun. Honestly, I'll take the guest bedroom here. Which ones have we not used? Spare bedroom, guest bedroom. Which one should I do? Boudoir, maybe? I feel like that's likely to come up more than some of the others. Ooh, a gem. Secret passage is nice because I could get a yellow room, a shop room, which would give me more allowance. I don't know what my options are left though. Maybe that wasn't smart. Oh, electric eel aquarium is fine. I'll do that. What the heck would happen if I used a prism key in there? Rumpus room, I guess? Actually, hallway closet's not bad, because I'll get an extra item, because aquarium counts as a hallway. And I have other options, so I don't mind taking a dead end. Oh, silver key, okay. Dice, rabbit's foot, that's also nice. How the heck do I get back into the commissary? Oh, I gotta go like all the way back down, huh? It's not ideal. I guess we can just carry on. Maybe we can end up with a dining room at some point. Ooh, cloister. That's a good choice here. Ha 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 ha. See, Spicy, we learned how to get in. Oh my god. 2 security doors in here. Good thing I have the key card. You can loop through the foundation, maybe? Oh, well, yeah, true. If I can get all the way around to the left side, yeah. Yeah, then I could. You're right. Hopefully I can. Honestly, I'll do the prism key here. I wouldn't mind another green room. I could redraw as well. Morning room. Honestly, yeah. I'll take that. I don't ever get this one very often. I think this is only my second or third time drafting this room. Let's look. 2 times, yeah. Today's only the second time. That's what I thought. I like never have this one. I've already read that paper, I'm assuming. Accurate. Yeah, I just know like I almost never take this one. Well, it never comes up unless you eat the like eggs or whatever. And I like never do that. What did this say? Oh, it's the thing about him dying. Wait, I wonder now that like I have a bit like let's read this again in case it's interesting now. In the blue hours of actually I'll take a screenshot too. If in the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers. Right. Oh, and I have one of those Baron Bafflers things, which I have no idea how to solve it, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. Thanks, Red. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir. The much-beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swinburne, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for the tests of mettle and wit, it is clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Okay. I mean, I've definitely probably read that in the past, but good to give it another read. Honestly, walk-in closet here is great. 4 free items, and it's a dead end anyway. Gem. Oh, the car keys and the coupon book. In the sequel to this game, you play as the person who actually won that contest. I have the car keys now, so it'd be worth maybe going back down to the garage at some point, but I think we can't. I don't think we should do that yet. Not until we have more steps to be able to double back. Dining room will be helpful. Ugh. None of these are really great. Well, I guess I could take Rumpus Room. Wake up! I miss him. I could use the silver keys here. risk it. Alzara. Oh, look at this. We can rotate floor plans. Honestly, nah, I think I'm just going to take the pantry here. Because I'm trying to get down to the foundation, so. Pantry it is. Kennel is not bad. The way I'm literally never gonna go to the clock tower again now that I solved the thing in there. Less likely to find items laying around, but I mean, I already feel like I have a lot of items. I don't really care about that. That's fine. I want to get into the foundation, so I'm not mad about that. Actually, and I like never come in here either. So maybe this is kind of interesting. I've probably also only drafted this like 2 or 3 times. Oh. Yeah, 2 times. Also only the 2nd time. See? I'm right. Mila. If you can still draft Clock Tower, you can still draft Clock Tower if you want to start with keys the next day. Oh, I forgot that it like does something aside from just the puzzle. But yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, we're in the foundation. Woohoo! We looped back in. Hell yeah. We did it, everyone. Now we have to see if we can connect back up to the commissary. That'd be like most ideal. Observatory is good. And we can get some stuff as well. Oh, nice. Okay, we're not getting stuff, but that's still helpful. All right, we need to make it. I need to be let back into the commissary, please. I should probably use my silver key here if it lets me. Yeah, I think we should do it. So we can connect everything up. Chamber of Mirrors. Oh, the freaking pool is the wrong way. The rotunda can rotate. So that's probably good, I guess. Because I'm assuming I can rotate it down to connect up. Whee! Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, we made it! And now I can buy my metal detector that I wanted the whole time. I can buy salt shaker. That'll be helpful as well, given I don't have that many steps. Okay, now I can go back to the garage. And I can open this. Treasure. Do I have a room there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guest bedroom. We can go to the guest bedroom. How do I get over there? Is it literally less steps if I just go outside and run around? Probably. Right? If I want to go there. Like, rather than going... Because if I go outside, what is it going to be? Like, 2 steps to get all the way back to the entrance hall? Whereas here it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 steps just to get over there. Well, while I'm here, let's do some more out of the foundation first. Actually, we can just go out of here. Security's not bad. Oh wow, I have everything from the house. That's good. Might as well just set this to high, I guess. These are all new as well, right? Kirk, per our last meeting effective immediately, please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance has been approved, but the Baron no longer wishes to have tape logs of activity on the estate. I know this might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind this seemingly unsound decision. Mr. Darren, sorry for the lagging reply. I'm still learning how to use this machine. Hi, Lemon. How's it going? Welcome back. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. This was not something I had considered, but it does seem like a reasonable suggestion, and I will discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he has expressed interest in installing secondary access levers for both redundancy and convenience, so this may be the perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans, should he still wish to do so. Interesting. Been better, but we ball. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But we do ball. I agree. I agree. Mrs. Babbage, I'd like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room. As the years have gone by, the Baron's frequency of working out in this room have gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we find this room mostly neglected to guest use. Relegated. Neglected. I can't read. Relegated to guest use, and given that an antechamber lever is not only unsuited, but also poses a security risk, I advise we either remove or conceal it and install a secondary lever to control the south entrance. Is there one in there? Did I know that? I feel like I knew there was like the wall to break down in there or whatever. I feel like it's behind there. I like never take the weight room, so I don't remember if I ever figured that out. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets, the Baron has requested a handful of each for a new project he's working on in the clock tower. Yeah, we know. We've been there. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and the Baron continually insist on confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave that up to you and the Baron. Cool. These new emails are interesting. Whoops. Oh, I could do a special order. Darren's face while reading that email. True. True, that's so funny. Oh, I see. So, like, now I can access this, right? Because it's, like, there. I see. I'm gonna run the radiation monitor thing. I bet it's gonna be a lot. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know if I wanted to unlock all the doors in the house, because don't I have a secret garden key? And I might be able to get a secret garden and open the antechamber. So maybe or open the antechamber. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, so we have a treasure map for the guest bedroom. I think I'm gonna go outside through the garage and go over there. Because then I can go in here, I'll go around, and how many steps will it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get to the guest bedroom. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we can do that. Alright. Let's do it. Where do we want to get into right now? Commissary. This house is well connected. I feel like I'm not the best at, like, setting my houses up this way. I'm always having to, like, run around the whole freaking thing. This is nice. I have, like, a few different connection points of, like, ways I can get around. Let me in! After this day is done, I'm having a snack. What is over here? Oh, yeah. How do I get out of here? It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. This really was convenient, being able to get around this way. It's so cold in my room. I'm chilly. I've been saying it before, but like, I want to put my space heater on, but if I do, it'll probably turn off my computer. My computer cannot, the electricity, the wiring, or whatever the hell in this place cannot handle both at once. This looks like the spot. Time to start digging. What's in here? Woo! We're rich. 40 coins. Oh my god. We're rich as hell. I wish I had that problem, it being cold, I mean. Yeah, it's not the worst. Like, I know a lot of people argue that they would rather be like too cold than too hot because you can like bundle up and like, you know, be cozy and stuff. Which I do think there is some merit to that, for sure. But I just get cold very easily. I haven't been below 80 in months. That is pretty hot. Where are you from? I mean, you don't have to be specific. I mean, you said 80, so I'm assuming the States. And probably like a southern state. Because otherwise you probably would have said in Celsius. You don't have to be as specific or non-specific as you want. Louisiana. Oh, interesting. That's cool. I've never been to Louisiana before. I think I would like to go someday. That's cool. Yeah, I can imagine it's hot there. It's gotten really cold here over just like these last couple weeks. It started to really like cool off. And it's just chilly in my room. Don't come, it mostly sucks, to be honest. Okay, good to know. Thank you for your honest review. The food's good, the rest isn't. Yeah, I have heard good things about the food. That's fair. Alright, we're back. We're so back to the cloister. Let's carry on. Oh yeah, you'll start with 1 key for every like clock room. I don't even know how many I have. One or 2. I'd have 2 once I do the thing. Oh, and I'm gonna get the dining room after I go up here as well, so that's good. Can I say that having parents who are happy to put you up when things go bad is such a blessing, but some days I just want to not have my mom walk in for a chat just randomly. Woo! Rank 8! That's funny. That's funny, Crosso. That's fair. I think that's valid. What should I choose? I don't know. I guess we can choose the armory. I don't really care about... well, this one's not bad. This one is useless because the chapel is sheltered, so it's not going to do anything. It's better than having parents who want to put you down. Yeah, true. I heard someone say that living with your parents is good financially, but you pay for it mentally. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. I moved out when I was 18 for school, and I like lived in residence, and so like my permanent house was technically still my parents' house, and I would go home for summers and go home during like Christmas and like for breaks and long weekends and whatever. I only moved an hour drive from my home, and I found that the longer I lived at school, the less time I wanted to spend at home when I went back, because I feel like once you leave and move out for a bit, it's so jarring to like go back to living on someone else's schedule. You know what I mean? Like it's so jarring to go back and like live with people and like, you know, you just get used to being independent, and then it's really weird to go back. Like I feel like it's difficult to go back. And this is not me like saying that any way to approach life is like better or worse, and I know like sometimes people have situations that require them to like move back in with their parents like financially or like whatever, or maybe it's just the most convenient thing to do. So like this is not me coming from a place of judgment. This is just me speaking on my experience. But like I never have moved back. I've never like lived with my parents for any like long period of time since then. Like since leaving to go to school, I went all the way through school, and then I immediately after school I moved out into an apartment with my friends, and then a couple of years ago I moved to the other side of Canada for this job. So like I haven't like been back to live at home. The only times I go back to my parents' house now are to visit, and I think I like it that way. And I love my parents, and I have a good relationship with them. But yeah, once you get used to being independent, it's hard to like go back to that space again. I'm in New Zealand. We're just coming into summer apparently, but it's raining outside at the moment. We had some rain yesterday as well, actually. I'm on holiday. Can't speak. I'm on holidays, and I'm just wanting to play games, and now I'm talking about how interesting it is that the yogurt she's making has a layer on top. And honestly, I couldn't care less, but I'm also not able to tune out. But I also realize I'm totally entitled in saying that, and I'm very lucky, so thank you for having a moment of my vent. Of course, I'm always down for a moment of event. I love to yap and to hear people yap. It's what I live for. But no, I totally get you. It's rough. I'm going home. I'm gonna be going home for Christmas this year. I didn't go home for Christmas last year because Matt came to visit me, and then we stayed here for the winter for Christmas. And it was my first time ever not seeing my family for like Christmas. And it was strange, but it also like was nice, and like I didn't mind like not having the stress of like flying during the Christmas period and like paying that much. Like it was kind of nice. It was different, but nice. And of course like we called my family and like, you know, all that stuff. But yeah, very interesting. But I'm going home this year, and I'm going for like probably like 5 or 6 days at the most, because I feel like that will feel like more than enough. And also too because like selfishly, like I don't even get 2 full weeks off during the holidays off of work. Like I only really get like a week and a half off. And so it's like I also respectfully, like, to my family, like, I want time to myself. Like, my job is so busy and so stressful, like, majority of the time. Like, if I get a week and a half off work, I want to spend at least some of that time literally just, like, relaxing and doing things that, like, I want to do. And it's tricky once you move to the other side of the country because it's like I have to fly all the way back for Christmas, and like it's a full day worth of travel both ways, and then the time there, it's yeah, anyway, it's crazy. And the funny thing is I'm signing up for a lifetime of it by the relationship that I'm in and the choices that I'm about to make. But the kind of mom, don't watch this. The kind of good thing is that, like, once I'm in Australia, like, low-key, that's way too far and way too expensive to be coming back, like, every year. And that probably won't happen. Whereas here, it's like, I'm close enough that it's like, I don't really have an excuse not to. Like, I kind of have to, but it's far enough that it's, like, a process to get home. So, and especially because I live where I live, and I live in like a pretty small city that only has like a smaller like regional airport. So like it's not even like I have a direct flight home. I literally just I have to connect. Like I have to take at least 2 flights to go like anywhere. Anyway, again, entitled first world problems 100%. Like, oh, boo-hoo me. I have to take a plane to go see my family for the holidays. Like, oh, cry about it, I guess. But like it is tiring, and like it's expensive to do that, and I feel privileged that I have the money to do it, but at the same time it's gonna take a big chunk of my break, so anyway, but it'll be fun. All my relationships are super long distance now, and they're not even the same direction. Yeah, so I feel that. One was close enough to see IRL, but she just ghosted me, so there goes that. Well, you never know what's around the corner. Maybe new opportunities for new people. And having distance friendships and family is not always the worst. I definitely, like, when I moved to the other side of Canada, I lost touch with, like, a lot of people that I know. But also, like, I think that's also just part of life. And, like, the people that are, there's people that I still keep in touch with. There's people that I don't. But I feel you because, like, before, it was like I lived in Ontario and I had all my friends and family there, and then I also had like Matt and some of my other online friends that are like mostly in Australia. And then I moved here, and it's like I'm long distance from all of my friends and family, but also still long distance from Matt and still from like all of my friends over there. So it's like, what the heck am I doing? Like, just out here by myself. And I think I've made it work. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, sure, but you don't date someone for a year and then block them without saying goodbye. Well, yeah, okay, no, that's bad. That's bad. That's not nice. But you still never know what's around the corner. Even though that doesn't necessarily make getting ghosted and blocked any nicer in the moment. But you never know what could be to come. But that does suck, for sure. I got stuck because I didn't want to pick one of these things. I guess I'll take the rook one. No, I'm going to take the armory. I forget what even is in there. But sure, I might as well take it. Alright, let's go this way. Oh wait, can I get a secret garden here? I can. That's kind of nice. Especially since I'm so close to the antechamber, and it'll give me fruits around the house. Woof, woof. I don't know if we'll end up getting in, and I don't even know if I need to, but... Those things hurt so much too because you don't get closure, which eats so much of your brain space. Yeah. I feel like that's definitely the hardest part. Kind of not knowing what happened. But I think sometimes too it's important to remember that like a lot of the time those things can be more of a reflection of that person than a reflection of you. Like not that makes it again like any easier, but you know. sometimes people might do it for any number of reasons that, like, have nothing to do with you. And maybe if it's helpful to think of it that way, then maybe it's a little easier. I haven't experienced, like, getting ghosted in a relationship, but I have been ghosted in friendships, for sure. And it sucks. And I can think of at least one friendship that, like, the ghosting is still actively bothering me in this moment in time. And it's still something that I think about a lot. And I feel like, too, the thing that sucks sometimes is, like, now with social media, like, it's so easy to still, like, kind of semi-keep up with people, but, like, not fully. And so it's like, then it's kind of like you're in this dynamic of, like, still seeing people around online when, like, they fully ignore you. And it's like, wow, you literally post Instagram stories every day, but you can never even respond when I text you? Like, cool. Thanks. So yeah, I do get the ghosting vibes, even if not in a relationship sense, for sure. It's not fun. Oh, we have the mage chamber this time, so we could run this payroll and we could go get the check. I don't think I've ever done that before. That could be interesting. Where is the mage chamber? Oh, it's all the way over there. Well, it's not terribly far. And we'll go through the dining room for it, so we'll eat, which is nice. Ooh. This could get me into the antechamber or not. It will. It will. Let's... Oh, I just realized the mage chamber thing, it makes it so that items are less likely in the house, but I don't even think that did anything when I did it because it was sheltered. I totally forgot about that. Like, completely forgot. That's crazy. Wasn't even a problem. People change a lot and not always for the better. Yeah, that's true. And it can be a part of life sometimes. Granted, not always pleasant, but... We have so freaking many coins and so many gems. I wish I could get the freezer right now. What am I missing? What? Hello? Ah, I hate when I can't find the thing that's beeping. It's so annoying. This happens to me all the time. I don't know what I'm missing. I literally don't see anything. Is anybody seeing anything that I'm not seeing? Or is it just... I do not know. My yard gained some trinkets that I probably should have just sold. Trinkets. From the ghosting person? Are we still are we still talking about this? Sorry, not in a negative way. I just as in like the person left things in your yard. Is that what you're suggesting? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that as in that you should stop talking about it. I'm just understanding what happened. So we can go through the antechamber now, which is kind of nice. I mean, I threw things she gave me into the yard. I see. I understand. We should have opened the frickin' 46th room. We could have done it. We could have gone in. Well, we still can. It's not too late. Kitchen is not bad. A necklace and a ring. Cupcake! Sorry, I'm like my brain is going two directions right now. I'm like responding to what you're saying, but then I'm also like, wow, a cupcake. I don't understand why these just appear sometimes. But I'll take it. I'll take the free food for sure. We already have the morning room. I might as well purchase this. Since I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot more running around in this house. Do I have special keys? Oh, basement key is not going to work. Honestly, passageway there is kind of a banger. It'll allow me to continue. Like, that's kind of cool. Boudoir is nice. I can take 2 dice. That's helpful. And there will be a gem in here as well. Let's go out the other way. Honestly, I don't hate the dark room here because I don't care if I can see the final thing. Actually, or we could go down and turn the lights on. Because my thinking is, what if there's a freezer? And I'm gonna want it to keep my stuff. Or break room. Do we have a break room today? We don't. So I would want to try to get a break room if I could actually. So that we can have the key card. So yeah, maybe it's a good idea to go turn the lights on. That's fine. And I can go down to the foundation too and open the 46th room. So we can go in there just for fun. Or if we want to do anything. Alright, we're going on an adventure. This, oh my god, this is bothering me so bad. Literally, what am I missing? I don't get it. I don't see anything. We have coin spread and fruit spread right now. What if there's something on the ceiling or a pillar of some such? I don't think there would be. But I guess you never know. We want to go into the maid's chamber. I see a fruit in here. So I'm gonna take it. Oh yeah, and we're going through the dining room now, so we get to eat. What do we have? Country stew pie. Do I have a boiler room? I think I don't. I don't think so. No, that's okay. We still have a lot of steps. Hello? Oh, there we go. I'm curious what this check situation is going to be in the maid's chamber. Because I've never done that. Oh, is it just this, all this money? Oh, wow, look at this. Wow, payroll slip. That's fun. Alright, let's go down and open up the 46th room. Payroll, yep. I can't believe you'd steal the maid's paycheck. She doesn't work here anymore. Let's open the no, not the antechamber, 46th room. Was there something else I wanted to do after this? I don't remember. Fortunately, I haven't really found anything to help me with the sigils yet. If I want to start a new day, I should probably end this day, like, soonish anyway, because it's already almost 10, so I probably should not spend too much longer on this day. Should start another one and see if I can maybe get the schoolhouse or get any other info and open that last door. Oh, yes, 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 of course. Right, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go and turn the lights on. Thank you. Good reminder. Wait, first I just want to check something. Okay, good. It's the Cora Rika and the Mora J ones that I have open. These two doors are for Nuance and Vera Shores, but I don't know which one's which yet, so that's fine. But I'm glad that the Cora Rika door is the one of the ones I have open. Watch me end up getting break room and freezer, and then I have to decide. Honestly, if I had both, I think I would actually take the break room. Because as much as all these coins are great, I don't really know what I'm using them for at this point. Like, I've already bought out the showroom. I've already... I mean, I guess I could try to get the break room. Or sorry, I could try to get the showroom next time and just buy something expensive. Like, that would be helpful. That's nice, but... I already bought Swimbird plushie. Like, I've already kind of made the big purchases that I want to make. Simon must have deep pockets. Yeah, he must. Okay, where are we going? We're going to... Oh, shit. We can't get down this way. We can't get down this way because the rotunda's facing the wrong way. So in order to get to the utility closet, we have to go all the way back around. I didn't think of this. I mean, it's 20 steps. It's 20 steps, but then on our way back, we could rotate the rotunda to be facing the right way again. So it wouldn't be 20 steps back. I guess we go for it. I mean, I don't need the steps, I guess, anyway. Okay, so we gotta go Mage Chamber and, like, all the way up around this way, basically. Till we get to the cloister. Can't say you won't need it tomorrow, but I can say you didn't need it today. The money? Yeah, true. Exactly. Okay. Is this the right way? Yep. Alright. Let's go on an adventure. Hi, puppy. My eyes are really dry today. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I forgot there's fruit and coins around, so it's not the worst thing to be going on a grand tour of the house. What is... Not again. Bro, this is making me so mad. And why is it always in front of a door? Does that mean that there's something in the other room or something? Whatever. Whatever it is, I'm leaving it. Green apple. Oh, and if we get the library tomorrow, we can read a new clue. But I have not had a freaking magnifying glass in, like, ages. I need a magnifying glass. I forgot. The steps are not even a worry because of this fruit. Like, we did not have to worry about it at all. And we have so much freaking money. Okay, utility. Great. I got you, lemon. Where are my bubbles? There we go. That was a good spot. Okay, so now I can go back up through the rotunda. I love to say rotunda. So silly. Anything else I want? Not really. Take me back to the foundation. That's not the foundation. Which side is the foundation? No, it's not the foundation that I want. It's the security? No. Oh no, I can go through. I mean either one. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Exactly, lemon. Exactly. Alright. Now, let's go. Hi again, puppies. We were literally just here. I think this is the right way. No. Oh no, we have to go up through the antechamber. Well, okay, yeah, we can go this way though. Whee! Whee! Alright. Here we are. What does this room have to offer me? A gem. Thanks. No damn magnifying glass. Alright, now we want... This is our last room. This is our last room that we're drafting. I think, yeah. Oh, man, another house where I was only missing one room. That's so unsatisfying. This has happened to me a few times now. The only things I want are the freezer or the break room. So I also have 3 rerolls that I can use. So basically I'm rerolling until I get one of those 2 things. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, and I have stars as well that I could technically use. I don't want to, but... Okay. Boo. Well, planetarium does give me something, but I don't think I want it enough. I'll try a few rerolls. Armory. I don't want to use too many. Break room. Alright, we'll take it. It's okay. I didn't use too many. And we can do some maths. Why not? 31 minus 20 is 11. Divided by 11 is 1. 9 times 5 is 40. Yeah, I think so. 40. So 14 minus 3 is 11. Is that right? This means you can probably get Draxus and dead next time. I don't want that. Okay, wait. 9 times 5 is 40. Oh, wait. 40 minus 3. No, wait. 44. What, is it just 1 again? It was. I got it right. Okay, 13. So 31 minus... Oh, wait, no, I got it wrong. That's the first puzzle again. Okay, wait. 9 times 5. No, wait, 9 times 5 is 45. It's 45, not 40. Oh my god, that's why. 9 times 5 is 45. So it's 54. This can't be right. Is it? It is 45. 45 flipped is 54. 54 minus 3 is 51. Do they really want me to do 51 divided by 3 in my head? Oh, wait. I think I can do it. 7? No. They want you to do it somehow. You can get a calculator. Well, yeah, I could. I want to see if I can do it in my head first. No. 17. No, I think it's 17. Was that right? I think so. 10 plus 8. 18. 81. 81 divided by 9 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. Flipped is 11. Woo! I've done it. Alright, so we're gonna end the day in the break room, but first I would like to go into the 46th room. Just because we have it open, so we might as well. Have you got the trophy for that yet? Yeah, I got it like last week. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Why don't I feel like there was something I found out about this room recently? Oh, there was this thing. Hi, Bert. I am still alive, as usual. Yeah, what does this thing do again? The first time you draw a red room. Oh yeah, you can remove it. This is a VOD. Yeah, I'm actually not alive. This is a VOD. Correct. Wait, is this an Easter egg for the clock puzzle? Because isn't this the time that the clock puzzle is? That's kind of funny. It's kind of interesting. Oh, look at this. I never noticed that all these symbols are on the fireplace. This is all an AI generated stream. Yeah, you got me. You got me. What's on this shelf? Not much. I can't really actually do this. I wonder. I mean, I can't, but I know which one's first and which one's last. think it's... Wait a minute. Ah. That is interesting. Me, like, doing this and not explaining anything at all. Because Arinda Aries and Fen Aries are, like, the same or whatever. Because in the map thing, it said that putting the Arinda Aries as the Fen Aries thing was a political statement. You can't fucking see anything. It was a political statement. So they're, like, the same one. And there's 8 realms, but there's only 7 spots to put the pins, which leads me to believe that these go on the same one. And I think that's fine. But I don't know the rest of the order. Like, those are the only 2 that I know the order, so... I can't really say otherwise, unless I were to guess. Which I'm not gonna right now, anyway. Well, I don't think there's anything else for me to do in here. I mostly just came in here to look. I guess we're just going back to the break room and calling it a day. And then I will play another day. We still got some time, and I'm gonna have a snack also. As I've been mentioning. Snack time! Alright. I'm calling it a day. We're gonna try again. Everybody, enjoy my house. I'll be back in a sec once I get a snack. People are literally, like, yelling outside my window, and I want to, like, look outside my window, but, like, sneakily, so that they don't, like, see me peeking out at them. But, like, I can't see anybody out there. But I just heard people, like, fucking, like, yelling and laughing and stuff. And Luma was hiding because she was terrified because people are yelling. Anyways, I'm back. Look at this. Wow. 173 steps taken. That's a lot. Yell back at them? Honestly, I should start. Just open my window and yell. Maybe it is aliens. Whoops. Maybe they just happened to walk away. I just heard them when I was out there. I'm not really mad. I don't even hear them. I'm sitting in here with my headphones on, but Luma was literally hiding. I just feel bad for her. Like, shut up. It's not even a Friday or a Saturday. It's really a weeknight. All right. Schoolyard? Schoolyard tonight, Queen? Well, it's called Schoolhouse anyway. Could wait till you get dice. Oh. I've never even thought of that. That would have been so smart. You were like 5 seconds too late to the message. Whoopsie. Actually, it's Friday in New Zealand. Sorry. Yeah, it's like Friday for most people in here, actually. Spicy, honestly, like, not a lot has been happening this stream. I'm kind of just trying to progress some random stuff. But I haven't really done a lot. Honestly, do we throw this run and go try to get dice and then come back? I kind of like that idea. I've literally never thought of doing that before. Alt F4 if you want. It's okay, I mean, I don't mind just abandoning it. I'm starting a new day. I've done it before. How quickly will I get dice, though? Was the question. I mean, that's a good idea. Let's take the shrine. Because I can, at least get a, what's it called? Another Laura? Hello? Explora? Is your name also Laura? What the heck? That's crazy. Cool name. It's also mine. And you were also playing Blueprints. What the heck? I'm following you literally right now. That's wild. A fellow Laura Blueprints player. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hi. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. That's very kind. Welcome, everybody.
Hello.
Thank you for the follow as well. I was just lurking there for a few. Ooh, really red. Also, hi. Oh! Master Blaster. You've been in here before. I remember your username. Wow. Okay, well, yes. Welcome, everybody. From the raid. My name is also Laura. You came from one Laura to another Laura. I'm doing well, Master. Thank you for asking. They vouched for you? Ah, that's so kind. Thank you. I appreciate that vouch. Well, welcome. Anyways, yes. Disclaimer, since everybody's coming into Blueprints, from Blueprints, I always give this warning when people come in, to be mindful of spoilers, and if anybody wants to raid and run, or Laura, if you yourself want to raid and then run away, that is totally fair. And just be careful, I don't want you to see any spoilers. I don't know how far along you are in the game. And also, reverse disclaimer, please don't give me any spoilers. So, if you see what I'm up to and you're like, ooh, I've done this already, then no spoilers. But anyways, welcome. I don't know where you're at, or what you're up to in Blueprints, Laura, but, welcome, and I appreciate the raid. and feel free to stay or leave depending on when you see what I'm doing. And I will not be offended. But wow, another Laura. That's wild. I don't feel like I've encountered that many Lauras on Twitch. And not only are you a fellow Laura, you were also playing Blueprints. That's crazy. That's wild. Anyway, I won't say anything too spoilery right now. Just in case, because I don't know how far along you are. How many days have you played? That's probably like a good question. Not that like days means much, but I just finished day 20, so I'm very early game, but also it's after midnight, and I have a wedding to attend tomorrow, so I need to go to sleep, but I will absolutely be back to a future stream. All right. Well, you enjoy your wedding. No worries. But yeah, definitely be careful if you're only on day 20. I've encountered exactly 2 Lauras total in my life, and they are both here in this chat. Well, there you go. 2 Lauras in one spot. Grosso, what the heck? Anyway, yes, good night. Have a great sleep, Laura. Have a great time at your wedding tomorrow. Well, not your wedding, but the wedding that you are attending. And thanks again for the raid. I hope to catch one of your streams. Maybe sometime I can catch one of your Blueprint streams, because a lot of the time I don't like to watch people play it because I don't want to see any spoilers. But if you're only just starting the game, that probably means I can pretty safely watch you. So maybe a Blueprint stream I can actually watch. But yeah, have a wonderful night. If anybody else from the raid is running away because you don't want to see any spoilers, that's so fair. So valid. And I take no offense. I've been told I've progressed quite far for 20 days, but still, compared to what I've seen others do, I feel very early. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I'll have to come by and scope it out at some point. But I hope you have a great sleep. Thank you again for the raid, and always nice to meet a fellow Laura. Best name ever. Captions be like, Blue French Dream? Is that what it said? The captions are so bad. Grosso! SMH! I'm trying to think of a funny, like, similar vibe spoiler I can say. What's like an obvious spoiler that most people know? I don't know. Ted ends up with Robin. Who's Ted and Robin? Me when I don't even know who they are. Ted and Robin. Who's that? I'm trying to think of like what would be an obvious thing. Who's Ted and Robin? Is this from a show? How I Met Your Mother? I was gonna say. That was literally gonna be my guess. Was that it's How I Met Your Mother. I actually haven't seen How I Met Your Mother. And I'm planning to maybe watch it one day, but maybe I'll forget about that spoiler by the time I watch it. And Batman is really Bruce Wayne. I've never seen any Batman either, but I did know that Batman is Bruce Wayne. I did already know that one. In the movie Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Cameron destroys his dad's car. What the heck? Oh, guys, Jack dies in Titanic. I mean, what? I shouldn't have said anything. Actually, Matt literally hasn't seen Titanic, and I've been telling him to watch it. Sorry, Matt. I think you already know. I think most people already know, even if they haven't seen Titanic. I feel like it's kind of memed. Kind of known in pop culture. Anyway, okay. So my rationale behind picking the shrine is that even if we end up abandoning this day, we'll still get a blessing that's good for a few days. Rowley wins the opportunity to do cartoons for the school paper. Zooey mama. Troy and Gabriella end up together despite going to different universities. So inspiring. I loved High School Musical. I saw my first boobs in Titanic. That was probably a canon event for like a lot of people, Spicy. True. True. Every fictional character ever dies off screen of old age. That's also technically true. In Saving Private Ryan, they saved Private Ryan. Whoa, no way. All right. Let's give our blessing. Let's get our blessings. How many? I'm honestly giving a lot because we're abandoning this day anyway. Will it give me something really good if I give it 20 coins all in? Like, that's what I'm thinking. What else do we even, like, we might as well. There's probably only one time ever that I'm gonna give all of my coins to the shrine, so let's do it. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. From the grounds? What does that mean? Like, right away? Or from the outside? Or what? It's like just a guaranteed one, I guess? I mean, that's not bad. Huh. Alright. The problem with the boobs in Titanic is the fairly lofty standard they set for the rest of your life. Well, yeah. Valid. If you click on a door in Blueprints, you will open that door into a room of your choosing from 3 different options. What? Spoilers! What the heck? Okay, let's see what we can do here. What does from the grounds mean? Can someone explain this to me? If I end the room, if I end in a specific room, I can draft that room from the grounds. I don't get what that means. That's not a rhetorical question, by the way. That's not me thinking out loud. You can actually answer if anyone knows. Not the sky. Okay, well, thank you. What would I have done without this information? I never actually watched Titanic. It's very long, but it's a good movie. You got some dice. I did. But, so? I need the dice tomorrow. I'm abandoning this day. The boat sinks in Titanic. That would have been a better spoiler. For outside room. Yeah. But I'm doing it, but the outside room I already did. I need dice tomorrow. Okay, great. I'm like, did you forget what we're doing? Like, what? Laundry. I wonder if it's like... I don't know. I'm not doing any laundry. Give me a break room. But I still want to understand what the heck the deal is with this blessing that I've received. Rip. And then 1896 film, train arriving at a station. A train arrives at a station. That's true. I've seen it. I can confirm. At the start of the movie. Does she? I've seen Bambi, but I don't remember. I remember that she dies, obviously, but... obviously. Secret garden key. I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind every time. Might as well use it. Why not? I'm not doing anything, though. Bruh! What is this? I literally just want a break room. That's the only reason I'm even playing this run. It's not even a real run. I mean, obviously, if I were to find something, I would not ignore it, but, like, can we just wrap it up? I guess I could run an experiment. In case I get anything interesting. Mail room? Rats. Each bedroom. I've already drafted a couple bedrooms, I think, so... yeah, sure. We'll keep adding to my allowance. That's fine. I want the male one again. And I've already drafted 2 bedrooms, so now it's just anytime I draft a bedroom, it's going to add to the allowance, which is good. I'm not going to take library right now. Don't come for me. I know that a new clue is in there, but I'm not taking it right now because I don't have a magnifying glass. So that's not going to be helpful. Also, I'm not doing this. I'll take a bedroom. My allowance has been raised. Dark room is really risky here. This could just be the end, but oh well, I guess. Not the furnace! Okay, well, this run is over. Rip, no key card. Oh, but let's decide what room... Wait a minute, I just thought of something. It says that whatever room I end in, I'll have an opportunity to draft it from the grounds, whatever the hell that means. So why don't I just go... why don't I just go end in the secret garden? Then I'm gonna be able to draft that, right? Or do I want... is there something I want more? The foundation? Well, let me make another foundation. That'd be funny. I'm assuming that doesn't work. I don't know if there's anything out of these options that I want more. I think I just want to go for the secret garden just because I'm curious what's going to happen. I don't even particularly care about having that. I just feel like it's more rare. Whee! Yeah, whatever. Alright. Let's call it a day. And tomorrow we try to get dice before we do the outside room. So goal is to get dice as soon as possible. West Wing favored. Alright, let's see what we can do. Throwaway day. I can't believe I've never, like, thought about doing that before. I always just go out to the outside part, like, first thing. I never, like, yeah, it's never even crossed my mind not to do it first. My allowance is getting big. Give me a dice right now challenge. If we do guest's bedroom, then if I get the boudoir, I can get an extra prize on top of my dice. Boudoir. Manifesting. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Wait. But there's nothing here. So our theory was not correct. It's not just if you go to the room that you pick. Because there's nothing here. What does the thing say for guest bedroom? Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. I have no idea what the hell that means. I still don't get what it means. Okay. Well, we got our dice, so we can go outside now. Live, laugh, love. I'll take this. I'm gonna go outside in a moment. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, I'm going out. Please give me the schoolhouse. It's all I want. All I've ever wanted is a schoolhouse. Why was that kind of giving the tune of Sabrina Carpenter's Nonsense? All I've ever wanted is a schoolhouse. If I was clever like her, I would come up with like a fun rhyme or something, but I don't have one. Ah, I knew it! That's what I thought it meant, from the grounds. It means you can... Okay, so for the next 5 days, I can put whatever I want in this room, basically. Because look, here's the secret garden. That's crazy. What the heck? How the hell is the secret garden fitting in that shed? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to take it because it's not what I want, but that's interesting. Ha ha ha! Schoolhouse! You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm saying. And that's good because then if there's something you like if I wanted to automatically let myself get the schoolhouse again next time, then I can choose that. That's actually really cool. That's one of the better shrine things I think I've gotten. Blessings, that is. Alright, let's carry on. And now we want classrooms. I'll take a classroom here. I know I need some north-facing paths. Well, I have the courtyard one. Anything in here that's going to be helpful? I don't think so, because I think I already have most... Oh. Finish it in break room and always have it while blessing active. True, but what if there's like something else I want? And I feel like break room always ends up coming up anyway. Nice work, Benny. Is there any information to get from this? I don't think so. Nothing I don't already know. Right? Yeah, no. Because I've already solved these 3. Okay. Good night, Baron! Or at least I've solved the colors anyway. We need to explore each classroom to see if there's anything that will help me. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Where is this gonna be? Up there. Okay. Another classroom. Not bad. What's this one? Oh yeah, this is the math one. I don't think the math thing helps me at all. Unless is math one of the things? No. Academic would be the closest. Unless you consider industrial to be math, but I don't. Because I was gonna say, would there be like some kind of hint toward... If anything... Yeah, no, okay. I don't think there's gonna be anything in here that helps. I can redraw. Oh, another classroom. That's nice. Science is fun. Oh, let me screenshot this because I know I needed it during the exam. I ended up getting all of the science questions right anyway, but just in case. I need to be able to see these ones over there in the corner. Great. Science is fun. I don't think there's anything in here that's gonna help me either. In before there's like nothing in any of them that actually helps. There probably is, but... I'll take the den here because we need a gem. We need to keep a stock of gems if we want to keep making classrooms. Another. Okay, this is maybe the thing that could be interesting. Mora J. Vera is mountainous. They go on turtles. Kororika. There's the other side. Nuance. I'm just looking because, like... Because on this map, look, on Mora J, there's, like, a ship. So I was gonna see if there was anything, like, on the map. I mean, I don't have the... What's it called? I don't have the magnifying glass, so it's not like I can see super well, but... I hope this isn't a political statement. I don't think this really gives me much. This is just the Fenaries map. I'm talking nonsense. Teach me about flora and fauna, the birds and the bees. I'm crazy for her. That's why we keep... Whoa! You just... I didn't even realize what you were doing until halfway through reading it. Whoa! Wow, that's crazy. You really just wrote your own nonsense outro. That's wild. I didn't even think anybody even knew what I was talking about when I said that. Except maybe Matt. That's so funny. Freezer. Again, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking the library. Because I don't have a magnifying glass. There's no point. Wow, you even rhymed it with my name. That's wild. I'm not proud of how long that took. I want to know how long it took her to write them all when she used to do them. I bet sometimes it was easier than others, like depending on, because she always used to rhyme it with like the city name. Sabrina Carpenter is a very popular artist. Many people would know. Well, true. Like, many people know her, but, like, I didn't know how many people knew that she did the, like, different outros, like, for every, like, place when she did that song or whatever. Like, that, I feel like, is another, like, layer up of knowledge. At least I think so. I'll just take this. Sure, we'll grab another classroom here. Okay, this is the, like, art one. Art class. I mean... the only thing that's kind of, like, giving it could be a hint or not is that it's green. The word art is green. There is no green. Oh, there is. And I haven't found a green flag yet, so maybe whichever one does art is green. I'm gonna write art equals green, even though that could be totally wrong. You never know. It'd be very subtle if that really was a hint, but... you never know. Better to note it just in case it is a thing. Kitchen. Oh, shoot. I'll take a storeroom then, so that I can have a gem. I think we only have one path forward now, so we have to be careful, but... I kind of need a gem. I mean, we already have 5 classrooms, so we're doing kind of good. And my goal with this run is mainly to get into all the classrooms so I can see if there's any helpful info. So far, I have not really found much. Science is green, math is blue, history is red, English is yellow. You get purple and orange for miscellaneous subjects of your choosing. If you need more than that, you have too many classes. I agree that science is green. You know what? I kind of agree with all of those, actually. No, I think to me, math is yellow and English is blue. I think. I think Coldplay identified that it was all yellow, but sure. True. Actually, it's all yellow. Coldplay also identified that a CEO was cheating on his wife. Lest we forget. Oh crap, this is a dead end. Why did I go this way? Alright. Coldplay can't tell me how to live my life. Well, that's true, they can't. You're right. I guess I'll take the Nook here. I suppose they could, but well, yeah, you know. Did they ever work out if the CEO's wife was more disappointed that he was with a woman or he was at a Coldplay concert? Coldplay is good! Oh, okay. This might have something interesting. The history one. History is penned by victors. Maybe not. Anything we can get from these images? I don't think. This is just about Orinda Aries and Fen Aries and their war or whatever. Unless it shows them being gifted the dirigible. And shows the flags. Oh. Oh! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Look, there's a green flag on the dirigible! Oh, we're cooking! Wait a minute! There's a green flag on the dirigible, which means that nuance is that. And I was just theorizing that potentially green could equal art because of the green word art in the art classroom. So theoretically, if I was correct about that, then that would mean I could solve it. But the nuance door is not open, and I don't know which logo it is. That's the other problem. I don't know which, like, icon it is. But we know what color nuance is now. So, that's something. I knew there'd be something in these classrooms. Is that all the slides? I think so. Oh, we're learning things today, huh? Hi, Dread! Yeah, we just learned something big. We just learned the color of Nuance's flag. Not that I don't have the nuance door unlocked, nor do I even know which, which icon nuance is. But we learned something. We're narrowing down. Hey, and the other thing I said about that too is that I believe, it is my belief, that the flag colors don't repeat, because that wouldn't make sense. Which means, actually, well, show me that book again. Show me that book. Because in that case, the only colors left are pink and... wait, yellow, black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, and white. So that means that Mora J or Mora Jai, whatever, and Vera Shores are pink and white, but I don't know which one's which. Although, do I know which one is which? Because why do I feel like there was a note? This is obviously, this is just me thinking out loud. Nobody tell me the answer. Why do I feel like Mora Jai or Mora J is going to be white? Because wasn't that the whole thing of the first Mora Jai box that we did? It was like the white, they added the white squares or whatever. So, maybe. I could be wrong. But I think I know that between those two, they're white and pink. Because those are the only colors I haven't used. I just don't know which is which. Anyway, they're an okay musical act. Chris Martin is mildly attractive, but not my type. You know what? Chris was really hot. Chris Cornell, also a better singer and a better Chris in general. There's so many Chris's. There's actually so many famous Chris's. Like, I feel like it's the most famous name. Well, this is very interesting, everybody. We've got some interesting info here. I need those other damn Sanctum keys. That's really annoying. I wish I opened Nuance. I didn't expect stuff about Nuance to fall into place so quickly. Alright, well, we've learned something. That's for sure. Now we can go in to here. The pool. Why did the music just stop so suddenly? Chris Martin, Chris Cornell, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Chris Kringle, Chris Pine, Christopher Lee. Yeah. Not the same spelling, but Kris Jenner. Crisscross. Crisscross applesauce. That's a lot of Chris. It really is. Oh, this is where the treasure is. I forgot about that. I don't have a shovel, do I? Oh, rip. I don't. Oh, well. We can get another classroom here. That classroom got me excited. What's this one? Algebra. Ooh, the math one. I don't know if that's gonna do anything for us. No, I don't think so. Alright. What do we got? Chris Benoit, a little dark, but a famous Chris nonetheless. I don't know if I know that Chris. I'm gonna take a secret passage. I'm gonna go for a green room in hopes that I can get the cloister. That's my goal here. So I can have 4 doors. Yes. Exactly, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can't dig this up, but might as well open it anyway. I have no keys now. Locksmith would be advantageous. But no, I'm gonna redraw. How do you get into the middle of this room? Spicy, you literally just press these 2 things. That's it. We found like a note telling us how to do it. Locked. Oh no. Oh no. What if I have no keys? I really should have just bought the locksmith, not gonna lie. Commissary could have keys. Hallway closet could have keys. I don't know what's better here. This probably, because it gives me an extra door, just in case. Please be selling keys. Damn, they're not. Shovel, though. Oh, shovel. We could potentially dig up keys. We have lots of digging spots. Oh, we don't have that damn key card. That sucks. Okay. We gotta hope we find some keys. Oh, good. That is good. We need gems as well. Let's go dig in the foundation, I think. Saved. Well, kinda. But we need some gems if we're gonna be really safe. Oh, and I can... Oh, the treasure! Oh, yeah, I can dig the treasure now. Okay, yeah, I know. This is the spot. Now, hopefully I dig up some gems. I mean... Oh, also, I won't look it up, Lemon. Don't worry. What do we got? Coins. Ugh. Like the one thing I didn't want. I don't care about coins. Okay. What time is it? Okay. Ah! Give me stuff! Okay, well, let's dig from the bottom. Let's sorry, go from the bottom of the cloister, I think. The spare bedroom, I mean. Because I'm pretty sure that was a key door. Maybe we can find something in here. I can't get a classroom because I have no gem. Keys for sale is probably... No, I don't have a gem! Oh, dang it. That sucks. And I don't want the parlor, even though I know I need the gems. I just know I do not have the patience to solve it. I'm so sorry. We'll take, I'll take a corridor. It'll give me more spots to go. Please don't be locked. Thank goodness. Pantry, library. Runs over. No, it's not. I don't want to take the library right now because I don't have the magnifying glass to look at the book. If I'm gonna go read that dang book again, I better at least have the magnifying glass so I can actually, like, see what's going on. Please give me gem. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a key at least. That's good. We really need a gem, though. Because wasn't this cloister one a key, a locked door? Did I buy the metal detector? Oh my god, no, I'm so dumb. You're right. That literally makes it more likely. Wait, and we have workshop too. Oh, it's so far away. How the heck do I even get? Would I really have to go all this way? I would. I was gonna say if I could go to the workshop, I could make the thing to make it more likely to dig up coins and keys, but... oh well. I'm not going all the way back there right now. I definitely have enough steps, but... oh, this wasn't locked? I thought it was. Break room. I think the math puzzle's probably a good idea right now. Please, give me gems. There could be gems in here, right? In the dartboard puzzle? I think so. Oh, not this. Oh my god. Send help. Minus... oh my god. What are we doing? I need some blank space to write. Jesus. Minus 3 over 10. No. What? No. That's not even what it is. Three on bottom. 10 over 3? God, how did I pass math ever? 10 over 3 minus 5 over 3? Isn't that just then minus 15 over 3? Which would be minus 5. Wouldn't it? This then 25. I could be doing this all wrong. 25. Am I doing it right? 25 minus 20 is 5. Divided by 5 is 1. What? No! That's wrong. What did I do wrong? Saw Potatosaurus get stuck on this exact question. Equation, I mean. Okay. Okay, everybody. Let's put our heads together. 5. Okay, we already did this one, but I forget the answer. Five times 3 is 15. That's right, it's 15. Earlier today. Minus 15 over 3. Wait, does it have to be minus 15 over 3? Times minus 15 over 3? No. Well, I don't know then. $25 is correct after the first circle. Okay. minus 20. Oh, yeah. Is 5. 25 divided by 5 is 5. Right. Oh. Oh, more keys. We need gems. We need gems. Okay, well, we needed keys, actually. I take it back. I could take the gem. I don't really care about losing 2 steps. And look, that opened that up for me. Oh, I don't like all this key action. We need gems. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is awful. Okay, well that's it. That's dead end. I should have taken whatever I just had. I don't remember what it was, but I should have taken it. Well, at least we learned one new thing. We learned the color of nuance. That's better than learning nothing. And in doing so, we narrowed down, which I really think, maybe I need to look through my screenshots. I'm trying to remember where that first Morajai puzzle was that we did. Was it in the tomb? Or the basement? Because I swear it said something about the white squares and Morajai is where the puzzles originated from. I really think that Morajai has a white flag, I'm not gonna lie. And if I knew that for sure, then I would have all of the colors narrowed down, which would be big. It would be big. Trading post? Is that where it was? Is that where the first one is? Really? I don't remember. I don't remember nothing. Ah, yeah, I really don't remember. I'm gonna write my guesses on the bottom of the page. I don't want to put it where I'm writing the answers that I know for sure. I'm gonna make myself a note so I don't forget. Well, we didn't get all the classrooms. How many did I get? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I had all of them except for one. What was the last one? Oh, is the last one the languages one? I think I got what I needed from that anyway. Because it was the Arajan one, right? And I already have a screenshot of the board in there. So actually, maybe it's fine. Maybe I got what I needed. Okay. I'll take the planetarium, I guess, because it's fun. Oh, this is not helpful now. Oh, I love this room. It's so pretty. Hi, Nora. How's it going? Okay, we have to decide what room we want to end on. What I want to be able to draft from the outside tomorrow. Break room does make a lot of sense. Schoolhouse. You think? Do I really need to do all this again? I feel like I got what I wanted. Like, I obviously have to do the... unless you're being sarcastic. Like, because I already... Like... Isn't the grade 8 one the languages one? And I don't really feel like I need to go back there. I already have screenshots of stuff in there that I think would be relevant. You don't want to do the exam? No, absolutely not. Not right now. Like, at some point, yeah. But the main reason I was going through the classrooms today is because I wanted to find more info about the sigils. And I found one new piece of information. So that's better than I would have done if I didn't do it at all. I'm glad you're doing good, Nora. Yeah, so I don't think I need the schoolhouse. I mean, break room does seem like a good option. I'm trying to think what else. See, I want to just mess with it. Because what happens if I pick secret passage out there? Will it still let me expand to another room? Or would it be like, no? Like, I just want to use this blessing to, like, test the limits of what's possible. You know? Like, what if I pick foundation? It's definitely not going to let me do that, will it? But what if it does? We'll never know unless we try it. And I feel pretty confident that, like, I usually end up getting the break room anyway. Like, I don't really feel like I need to... Although, not ending the day in the break room is annoying. Because then it means we'll have to find the key card tomorrow. But, like, whatever. That's not the end of the world. I'm taking the experimental route. I'm ending off in Secret Passage. And I'm gonna see if it does anything. I think that's an interesting idea. Hi, Jamari. What's for dinner? Well, dinner was like hours ago. But I had noodles for dinner. They were spicy. Okay. I guess we're calling it a day. Is there nothing else I can do here today? I guess not. No. No. Okay, we're done. Call it a day. Right? Unless. No, dang it. I was gonna say, because I could go try to solve the nuance thing, but I don't have it open. I didn't open the door. That's so annoying. I do feel like Kororika is probably the one that I'll solve next. But now nuance, like right now, I have equal amount of information about nuance and Kororika. And actually, if I'm correct about the Morajai flag color and the Verashor's flag color, then I have equal amounts of information about all of the remaining ones. Except Verashor's and nuance, I don't know which logo, like icon thingy is which. So that's tricky, but... Puerto Rico. Yeah, exactly. I just broke my pen. I just, like, messed it up. It, like, the pen part at the top came out too far, and now I can't get it back in. Why did that focus so sharp? See? Oh. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Why does this look kind of... Focus! Thank you. Alright. We calling it a day. Cinema. Let's call it a day. And next week, when we stream Blueprints again, we will see what the heck it does with letting me do the secret passage in the outside room. That'll be interesting. I think this day was, like, kind of successful. We got into the admin computer thing, and we got one more piece of information towards solving the sigils. Is that all we did today? Whatever. Productive enough. 24-hour stream, but it's all blueprints. The way I would actually do that, I genuinely think it would be fun the entire time. I would probably accomplish literally everything else that there is to accomplish. Probably not. Well, I could accomplish a lot of stuff in 24 hours. Wait, why did I do this? Why did I do that? Why didn't I quit? Okay, I guess we have to. I wonder if I can do something quick. Like, I wonder if there's something that I could accomplish in, like, not much time. I want to see what it's gonna do with my secret passage. I can't waste that now. I literally have Blessing of the Monk. I can't let it go. What room did I end the day in? I ended the day in Secret Passage Dread. Because I just want to see what is gonna happen. Oh, good thing I have a gem. Wow, it is gonna let me do it. Wow, that's crazy. What do I want? Oh wow, look at this. The photos are blank. The drawings are blank because it's outside. That's kind of fun. Okay, what do I want though? That's the problem. Or, question, do I save this for later once I decide what I want? Like if I want something specific later. That seems like the better play. Not red. That seems like the better play, actually, is we don't take this right now. We just leave this, and then we'll come back if we want something. Because you never know what you're going to want. What is this? Oh, what is it not letting me choose? Halls? Green rooms? Bedrooms? Red rooms? Shops? What is this? Is there something it's not allowing me to pick? What would normally be there? I don't know. Unless I'm just confused. But that looks like it's one of the fancy books. Leave for now. Yeah, whatever. We're not doing this right now anyway. I'm working on a 100% run, knowing all the solutions, of course, and it's coming in at around 20 hours of gameplay, so 24 isn't too far off. True. Well, maybe one day. 24-hour blueprint stream. I think if I did a 24-hour stream now, I would need to take at least a little bit of a nap. At some point. I don't think I could do a full 24 again. I don't have the stamina that I used to have for staying up all night. It used to be so easy. Now it is not. What are we doing? Why am I okay? What let's try to make this a quick one. Experimental run. Of course. I wasn't even supposed to start another one. Give me a freaking magnifying glass, I swear. Went from hating that item so much to like now it's all I want. I don't even like have anything. I really need to figure out where those other sanctum keys are. Like, I really need to figure it out. Because I really want to open the other doors. Because now I feel like I'm getting close to being able to solve them all. Oh, no gems. That, like, no gem sound is so... Wait a minute. I wonder if this has something to do with the low case clues or whatever the hell. Casino, here we come. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the heck that thing means still. Commissary. No, I don't have a freaking gem still. We'll do this. Any word look out of place? Probably, I don't know. But I still wouldn't know how to solve them in the other rooms. I need a magnifying glass. I refuse to pursue this low case clue nonsense any further until I get a magnifying glass. And that might not even be what I need, but... okay, we got sail, diamonds. Oh, that's nice. Keys, the slice, apples, and a oh, wow, that's so nice. That's a big sleigh, to be honest. Courtyard. Oh no! You know what would have been so nice? If I had a freaking key card from the break room. Thanks, Laura. I'm off. Enjoy your explorations. Bye, Crosso. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun, as always. It's like the best combo of constellations, right? It was so good. I'll take the spare bedroom. How do I have 9 gems all of a sudden? That's crazy. It just happened. Spare bedroom, I guess, is probably best in this case, just so I can continue. Why do I always have 2 spare bedrooms now? Did I, like, permanently duplicate that or something? How does that... I don't know. I always seem to end up having it twice. Oh, no. Nothing is getting me in to the foundation. That's not good. There's a sale. I don't want anything right now. In the Chamber of Mirrors, you must have picked up those plans. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that that's what the thing was. You're probably correct. Before I got myself freaking stuck. That was so funny. But so sad. At the same time. Security. Oh, that's good. This to low. And also unlocked. And let me do an experiment. Give me something good. This is always a good option. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Oof. Oof. I guess I'll take this. Because it will fulfill my experiment, but... This seems rough. Can I get out of the boiler room, or is that GG? I think I can get out. Yep. Okay, good. Barely. Ooh, yucky. Ugh. Wow. Okay. Commissary is fine. Shovel. That's nice. Metal detector is always good. Guess I'm losing 2 steps. Oh, not this again. Oh no! I think the game's over. I mean, that's fine. I wasn't really hoping for a long run anyway. Oh, I mean, I have the secret passage. What should we... Wait. Can we use that to somehow keep it going? What room is likely to give me keys? Or gems? Keys, mainly. Go digging. Oh, yeah, that's true as well. I could dig stuff. I guess it's not quite over. And we have the workshop. We should really go, before we start digging stuff up, we should really go and change... True, we could check security for the inventory as well. Good idea. But I was gonna say, we should go craft the, like, the thingy. You know what I'm talking about. The detector shovel. Okay, we got nothing. Because that'll make me more likely to dig up keys. It's okay, all is not lost yet. See, we've got some things in here, but I think we should go craft first. Which way? This way. Thanks. It was a cough, not a sneeze, but I appreciate the blessings nonetheless, Spicy. See, this is what we need. Please give me some keys. Bruh! Did I do a spare? This has 2 spare bedrooms coming out of it. That's funny. Why do people say bless you for sneezing anyway? I'm pretty sure it's like a superstitious thing. I always heard it said that when you oh my God, are you kidding me? Sorry. I always heard it said that when you sneeze, a little piece of your soul leaves your body, and then if someone doesn't say bless you, then the devil snatches your soul. I was raised Catholic. Secret garden? No! Give me a normal key! Is there anywhere else I can dig? I don't think so. Well, oh wait. Was the gym... Wait, no, that might be fine. Was it the gym that had the door to open? Wait, is there digging down here? No, it doesn't look like it. No! Oh, wait. That's so lucky. Wait, no, that's so lucky. Because we can use the secret garden key here. Oh, that's crazy, actually. This run should not be continuing. We don't deserve this. That is wild. What the heck? That's so lucky. Now let me dig up more keys. Stop! Why is it giving me so much trash? I literally crafted a whole item just for this purpose. Dig City. Not really. There's like nothing here. And all it gave me was a nail. Give me a t-shirt that says, I went all the way back to the workshop to make a detector shovel and all I got was this stupid nail. Actually, the joke is that it's all I got was this stupid t-shirt, which is why it's on a shirt, but still. You get what I'm going for. Passageway gives me doors at least. Okay, that's locked. Watch these both be locked. I'm gonna be so mad. Ooh. Ooh. Mailroom. I don't have any new letters though. I need to get a magnifying glass so I can go look at that other stamp. The storeroom is probably best, right? I should probably take a key. Even though I would love the boudoir as an option to get those dice and the gem. This is probably the better choice. Ooh. Ooh. Brother, ooh. Oh wow, what can I... Oh wait, this is good if I can get to the west side. Sure, it'll give me keys if I can get over there, but I probably cannot. But we can try. Oh, no! Ah! Was this one also locked? I forget. Oh no! I'm pretty sure they're all locked, because the secret garden one was as well, I'm pretty sure. That might be it. Yeah. I think that's it. Rats. It's okay, I shouldn't have been staying up too much later anyway. I did not go through the secret passage, you're right. But what should I take? Also, can I even get there? Probably. Oh, I can go through the kitchen as well and buy some food. Sure. I guess I go yellow rooms, right? Because I could potentially get locksmith and then I could just buy keys. That's definitely what I should do. Yeah, I feel like that's no question. If I want to continue, that's what it has to be. Because I have gems now, so it's not like I really need that. I just need keys. This was kind of genius. And if I want it again, then I can just do it again. No! What the heck? I should have known it was too good to be true! Are you kidding me? I mean, to be fair, that would have made no sense. That would have literally made no sense. But oh, why'd they make me believe it could happen? That's so rude. Matt, did you know it was gonna do that? That's awesome. You know what? I'm glad that I did it for the experimentalness. Because you know what? Now we know it doesn't work. And that's funny. So I don't even regret that. I think that's funny. That's kind of awesome. Alright, well, now we just have to go decide what room we want to end in, I guess. And I think that's all. Oh, I was really excited. I thought we were going to be able to continue. I really thought we were about to go get a locksmith, and then it was all going to be okay. Oh well. What do I want? No break room again. Damn, rip. I don't know what's good to have in there. I feel like whatever I pick, I'm gonna end up just taking whatever, like, the actual outside rooms are. I don't even know if I'll want it from these options. I mean, I guess having security off the bat is nice. That's not bad. Oh, well, yeah. Commissary is not a bad option either. I was thinking security because especially since tomorrow I'm not going to have the key card, it'd probably be good if I can set the security doors to low, like later, like earlier in the day. And then it's also a computer that I can use right from the start too, so then I can run an experiment. Like that was my thinking with the security. But I agree commissary is also not a bad option, especially now that I have like such high allowance. Like I could actually buy stuff right from the start. I think I'm going to go with security. But commissary would have also been a good choice. I agree. Well, this was a fun little surprise run. I am not going to select the wrong thing this time. I will truly be leaving. No more secret surprise extra days. Sorry, everybody. We gotta get out of here. It's gonna be my bedtime. What am I... Why did I do that? I don't need to go on this computer. I just need to leave. Alright, well this was fun. We still have the blessing of the monk for what, like 3 more days? So, that's nice too. Alright. I'm getting really excited about these sigils, not gonna lie. We really need to open those other 2 doors, though. That's definitely, like, the next mission. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we'll have to figure it out. Okay. I pressed the right button this time. I tried a lot of rooms outside just to see what silly ways the game dealt with a room in that space. But yeah, it's probably better to think strategically. Yeah, it would be fun to, like, pick some more. It would be fun to pick some more and just, like, play around with it. Maybe in the future if I ever get the Blessing of the Monk again. At a lower stakes time. Yay! Time for bed. That was fun. I enjoyed. Well, you know, I feel like we're gonna raid Jack. Who am I kidding? Especially after a blueprint. Actually, Spruce is playing Rocket League. Should we raid Spruce? I enjoyed my stay. Thanks. I enjoyed your stay also. Do you guys want to go see Spruce playing Rocket League? I feel like Spruce doesn't stream like that much, so it's kind of rare. We should do it. For Spruce, our raid message is gonna be any tree emoji that you want. I feel like there's multiple different options. Hello, I can't even find a single one. Hello? What the heck? Okay, I'm going with a Christmas tree because I cannot find anything. If you can find another tree emoji, then you can do it. That's the only one I can find. Because spruce is a tree, of course. Spruce tree. Sure, you can do that as well. Punch trees, that also works. Anyway, let's go say hi to Spruce. And that's that. That's that. I'll be back next week. Next week will be another normal week for streams, but then the week after that, there will be no streams because my mom is visiting. Blueprints all week. Low key. I'm kind of thinking. Unless the only other thing I can think of that I'd want to do is maybe like a Clone Hero charting stream or something. Which I could. But yeah, I don't even want to play anything else. Blueprints is too fun. It's too good. And I'm like progressing, so yeah. Anyway, we'll see. But next week will be normal, and then I'll be off for a whole week. So, yeah. That'll be that. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Everybody go say hi to Spruce. Spruce is playing some Rocket League. Apparently song requests are happening, so you can request a song if you want. And then, yeah, I'll be next week. I hope everyone... I'll be next week, is what I just said. Great. I'll be back next week. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thanks for hanging out for some more blueprints. I will likely definitely be back for some more blueprints next week. And that's all. Bye!